Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to make red beans and rice. Now in Louisiana, red beans is a tradition to eat on Mondays because it was typically a laundry day and it was a meal that they could leave unattended on the stove for several hours. And that's my kind of meal. So we're not going to break tradition today. I'm going to make a pot of red beans. So let's go. You'll need red beans soaked overnight, drained, and then topped off with fresh hot water, salt and pepper, andouille sausage, garlic, Italian seasoning, cayenne, pepper flakes, onion powder, and about 2 cups of frozen chopped onions, or you can chop your own. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is dice up our andouille sausage. Okay, so we have a fire under our beans. We have soaked them overnight, drained them, put fresh hot water on top of them, and we've diced up our sausage. You can put any flavor sausage in here that you want. It's gonna all cook down. What is so awesome about red beans is that you can do them, it's one pot meal. You can put them in the crock pot all day long if that's the way you prefer to do it. No matter what, just dumping everything in is gonna be delicious. So just know that that is totally okay. All right, now to this, we're gonna put a little bit of black pepper, probably like 1/2 of a teaspoon, about the same amount of salt. I'm gonna put about a tablespoon of Italian, a little bit of cayenne, probably like an 1/8 of a teaspoon, because this andouille sausage is really spicy. A little bit of red pepper flakes, probably about 1/8 of a teaspoon. We're putting onions in here, but I'm gonna put a hefty amount of onion powder, probably like a tablespoon. And then we're gonna put all of our frozen chopped onion, bell pepper mix. Now, you can chop up your own vegetables, but I'm trying to show you a very, very quick way to make a big, nice, delicious pot of red beans. All right, so you just want to give it a stir and make sure that everything is under liquid. Now, we're going to let these cook. And the whole purpose of soaking your beans overnight is so that they hydrate. When they hydrate, you don't have to watch over them every second they're on the stove. It also removes some of the chemical compositions or whatever that supposedly causes you to have gas when you eat a lot of beans. Can't vouch for whether that works or not, but in theory it's supposed to work. But I like to do that because it cuts down on my cooking time and keeping on adding water as you're cooking them. So I won't need to add anything to this at any point. And then we're gonna let them cook for a couple of hours on a low simmer, and then we'll check them. All right, make sure you add in your heaping tablespoon of garlic. Forgot to do that. All right, now look how delicious that looks. This has been cooking for about 2.5 hours on really low. And then at the very end, if you need to thicken it up, don't add any cornstarch or flour to it. Just mash up a few of the beans and stir really well, and it thickens up really easily. Let's serve us a plate. So here's our red beans. It's been cooking for a couple of hours. Grew up on red beans. It's a very inexpensive meal. You can put tasso in it. You can put like ham chunks in it. You don't have to use andouille sausage. You can use deer sausage. You can use any meat you want practically that's a seasoning meat. Hope you give it a try. Easy. It's an easy one.